everybody. Thanks for joining us here at the Level Down Podcast. I'm Devin. That's Del. It's another Sunday. And how you feeling?
Not great.
Yeah.
I'm a little burnt out. We talked a little bit before we started recording. My work weekend has burning the candle at both ends, and the late nights. Although it's been later. I've been out later. I don't know. I think the miles are adding up. Starting to
This is how I feel on
a little bit.
When are we doing with Afro? What day is the 11th?
I believe that's the 11th.
Yeah. The Game Awards.
Yeah.
We're going to be on his show with that.
Yeah. Shout out to Afro.
Till like 11.
Yeah.
And then the wrestling John.
Yes. That is the next week, I believe.
That's Monday?
I believe. Or Tuesday. Maybe that
Tuesday.
Maybe that Tuesday. With
yeah, I don't remember.
Turnbuckles and Spilt Liquor. Shout out to those guys too. But yeah, it's gonna be a stretch.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. We'll live. I think. I don't know. You know what? I can't. People say, "Hey, you'll live." I don't know. The way I'm feeling right now, I don't know.
Dude, it's 1:30 and I'm tired.
Yeah, I have that gut exhaustion, like that deep in the soul, like in the bones. It's just.
Yo, excuse me. Before we do anything, can I say that you remember Witchblade, the series?
Oh my God.
2001?
Unfortunately, I do.
Yeah, that don't hold up.
It didn't hold up when it was on.
I watched all 3 seasons.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
Oof.
I remember the comics.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh man, this show probably gonna be great.
Mm-mm.
And I'm like, no.
Mm-mm.
This ain't it.
Mm-mm. It wasn't it when it came out.
But it made it 3 seasons.
It did. People were watching it.
I think because nobody knew what the Witchblade was. Like,
yeah. I feel like people who read the books were like tapped out like way earlier than.
Yeah, they didn't watch this. First off, this what was it, TNT?
Yes.
Yes.
First of all, the quality of shows that were on TNT to begin with, like the TNT originals,
Rosellian Owls, Silk Stockings. I don't remember what else came out on TNT.
Yeah, some other stuff.
Hold on, TNT series,
TNT
2001. They with the all shoes.
I'm interested to see what TNT was cranking out.
I am too. Come on, we have The Lost World. A show called Bull.
Bull was a TNT show?
That's a TNT genre. So you remember it. I don't.
Yeah.
WCW Monday Nitro.
Yeah, that was.
The Mist of Avalon?
What is that?
That is a fantasy genre miniseries. They don't give you no information.
There probably wasn't any.
Then they had the Bull, the Western dude. I don't remember the name of it. I can't. TNT had great series, yo.
It was hit or miss.
They had some of the greatest shows. Some of the best.
I do remember them selling the hell out that Witchblade though.
The Closer.
I never watched it, but I do remember the advertisements for it.
The Librarians.
What is that?
The Librarians was it was a sci-fi science fiction type genre, right?
Okay.
Where hold on. They were protecting magic artifacts. So they would get these magic artifacts, take it to the library, and store them.
Okay. In the library.
In the library.
Okay. The Librarians.
It was all right. It for a 2014 show, it was all right.
Okay. All right.
It was all right. It wasn't groundbreaking. It wasn't no Babylon 5.
Which was
I
on
shouldn't
for
have watched. Why the hell was I watching Babylon 5?
It's on forever.
Was it?
Seems like it was.
How long was Babylon 5 out? 5 seasons.
It felt like an eternity.
From 93 to 97. Yeah, I watched Babylon 5. Babylon 5, Caprica. I
forgot all about Caprica.
See, these great sci-fi shows.
I forgot all about these. Only reason I really remember these ads is because they would run these commercials during wrestling.
Yeah. Because I was watching Farscape.
Never watched an episode of Farscape.
You've never seen Farscape?
Mm-mm.
Don't. There's no reason for you to watch it. There's literally no reason. Why? Because you're not going to get into it.
Okay.
You're not going to get into it. You're not going to want to get into the politics, the weird stuff going on with...
Slow burn?
No, it start off crazy.
Okay.
Like the first episode, my man just jumped right into fall through a wormhole. And he got this, remember Virgil from Mighty Max?
Yes.
He's in this. You got some blue lady who is like real sexual. You got your classic big dude. The hot chick, then the hot alien chick. And that was pretty much it.
They covered they checked all the boxes.
Yeah, they did.
They were like, what do people look at when they watch these shows? All right, we need that. We need that. We need that. We need that.
Cause there was no, all the women was hot.
So the casting director did their job.
All of them. The alien Johns, the non-alien Johns, all of them. There was no ugly women in this show. None. But the dudes, they all look like monsters. The one boy, he looked like Valdo from Soul Calibur. Looked just like him, without the blades. We get through all that just to say that don't watch Witchblade.
Don't watch. If you were on the fence, you were curious, or if you just discovered the Witchblade comics or anything like that, and you wanted to delve in, and you'd be like, "Oh wait, they made a show. Let me go back and
movie."
Didn't they? I want to say they did.
No.
No.
Oh, no, they did make a movie. 2000.
They got some play. Like they got play. It just wasn't executed well.
I don't remember this. I remember the series because I just watched it.
Yeah, but the movie you don't remember.
I don't remember the movie.
What was a completely different cast from?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because Yancey, wait, is it?
I'm like, did they give the movie life based off the show, or vice versa?
I don't. No, there was no movie.
Oh, okay.
There was no movie.
All right.
But then they're saying there was a movie. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Witchblade is a made-for-TV live-action superhero film adapted from the comic book by Mark Silvestri. So they did the movie first.
And then they did the show.
And then they did the show. So the movie was, the 2-hour movie on TNT was to set you up.
Oh yeah, they would do that for the show.
For the series.
It was like a pilot. The movie was like a pilot almost.
Yeah.
For the most part. Yeah.
Because the John Yancey Butler.
Yancey.
She ain't doing nothing with her life right now. Well, what else can you do? You was Witchblade.
It's kind of it. You work the convention circuit now, I guess.
Come on. You played in Witchblade, Lake Placid versus Anaconda, Lake Placid 3, Lake Placid, the final chapter.
Lake Placid.
Hard Target with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
So
she's worked.
Yeah. So a couple things.
Is she on the gram? All she's got is old stuff.
Well,
she running the circuit.
Yeah, gotta be.
That's what she doing. She running the circuit. She making, getting those staying relevant.
Yeah, getting those autograph signings and.
But she working now.
Yeah. That's
working.
A good thing.
She ain't been nothing I seen. Oh, she was in Kick-Ass too.
Really?
Mrs. DeMarco. I don't know what that is. The Mentalist. Oh, she been working forever. She got checks.
All right. Well, that's all we aspire. It's good news to hear.
I still wouldn't recognize her if I saw her at a con. She's like, I was in Witchblade. Who? I don't remember you.
You'd be like, oh, that thing?
All right. So we got 2 big announcements today.
Yes.
Let's start off with the first one.
Okay.
Stranger Things.
Mm-hmm.
Season 5, Volume 1.
Yeah, Chapter 5, Volume 1, Chapter 5, something. The 5th season episode, the first 4 episodes, damn it.
So I watched all of them. Mm-hmm. Not just the 4 episodes. I started from Season 1.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You burned through. What was that, like 35 plus?
Yeah, it's a while.
Yeah, it's a good.
Yeah, I got through them all.
It's a good little bit.
I'll be honest with you. I'm not 100% sure if I like this show.
Now that you've watched it from
beginning to end.
Okay.
I'm the show as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
It's entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
The kids are annoying.
Okay.
The little boy that went missing.
Will, yes.
Will. I want to punch him in the mouth. The young boy Dusty with the deformity jaw.
Yeah, Dustin. Yeah.
Cool. I'm banging with him. He all right.
Yeah, Dustin's cool.
The black kid.
Lucas.
No.
Like
revoke his black card. Take it away from me. The only thing he did that was truly black was fall for a snow bunny. Other than that, my man is toes deep and the drama. You can't get me to be a part of any of this. I'd have been playing Dungeons and Dragons with you. We'd have rode bikes and radios and had a good time.
Then that'd have
But
been
as
it.
soon as you say there's monsters,
Yeah, no, I'm out of here.
I'm going to church.
Yeah.
Like, my grandmother would not allow me running the street
Looking
fighting
for some
monsters.
Nah.
Where is your parents?
Yeah. Yeah.
First thing out the gate would have been like, "Nah, I'm good."
Yeah, nah. His sister is down too. Like she was all in it too. Like
She was wilding. Little sister was crazy. She had that middle child syndrome, and she was only the second born.
yeah.
That was wild.
She's more
Then you had
dedicated
the
to
young
it
girl.
than Lucas.
The chick who's asleep in a coma.
Oh yes, Max.
Yo, her brother real racist.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, was.
Yeah. But my man was racist as hell.
He was a bad egg.
And nobody said nothing.
He was a bad egg.
Then you got Winona Ryder. What movie was she in? That movie she was in at the crazy house? Girl Interrupted or something like that.
Okay.
Same role.
Yeah, she does a very good disheveled, scatterbrained,
all over the place.
Yes.
All over the place.
Yeah.
And the Red Guardian, you saw him. He becomes the Red Guardian after Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Like, this is the transition.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Red Guardian's backstory. Come on. He went from a regular cop to a superhero monster fighter.
Yeah.
Putting hands on creatures.
In Russia, where he
In
was.
Russia.
Where he of course he went through the thing and was in that gulag in
Right,
Russia anyway.
Come on.
So he was already over there.
Y'all might as well just make this canon. Just make this the Red Guardian's origin story. And at 11, yo, I don't like how she talks. First off, I get it. As we move forward in the show, I expected that your grammar, your diction, your choice of words would have evolved.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
No, she still sound a little bit not as fast as the rest of them.
I mean, there's
no. But all that brings us into volume 1, which is, I appreciate it. The tone is darker.
Mm-hmm.
And it immediately focused on the consequences from season 4.
Yes, that it did. It's like, all right, look, with the obvious maturity of the cast, the tone of it, and the consequences of what happened in the previous season is very prevalent. It's all there.
Big consequences on my man haircut. The Black Bull.
Oh yeah.
You gonna jack him up like that, yo?
Well, maybe maybe his barber didn't make it.
It does look like that. It does look like that.
Maybe
his
like
barber got caught out.
Yeah, the family barber. He didn't make it back, or he was a casualty at some point between the gaps in the end of season 4 or the beginning of season 5. Maybe something happened.
So, like, the show, there's some obvious, if you haven't seen it, heavy spoilers moving forward.
Yeah, spoilers.
Take your time. I'm going to give you 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
You got 2 more, 1 more. We about to hit it. Spoilers. Who knew Max was alive? Well,
I mean,
she in the upside down memory time warp thingy.
Right, yeah. Like she clearly she died at the end of season 4 because we wouldn't have got what we got now in terms of the
But
upside
is she
down.
dead?
And well, she was technically, which is how we was able to get the upside down in the real world, essentially. But then 11 kind of sort of brought her back. But she clearly, it wasn't a hard reset because
No,
she's brain dead. So,
well, she's not brain dead because she's not on any events or nothing.
well, so she's
Catatonic.
She's catatonic, yes. She's there, but she's clearly not.
What's up with the ball Vecna? What is he turning into? My man evolving.
Yeah.
Fight scene was crazy at the end.
Yeah, that was pretty wild. That was pretty wild.
What is your man turning into? He turned into something.
I don't know. We only got a few short episodes to get to the final form. If in fact he is the thing, there's always going to be tons and tons and tons and tons of theories of what is the final boss of this.
I'm gonna get to that.
Yeah,
I got a whole theories up.
All right, let's go.
But I would have loved to see more Vecna like this in previous seasons.
Yeah. They were doing that weird. They were teetering the line of trying to keep him mysterious, but at the same time wanting to do you a solid by showing you exactly what it was. So like they didn't want to string you along of, oh, here's the big reveal, like, oh yeah, there's the guy, but we still want to keep some type of level of mystery surrounding him. But it was like, damn, I would have liked to see him do a lot more work, like as
Vector.
Yeah.
Then you got the young girl 11. Come on, you struggling again with your powers and all this emotionals, and I'm done with that. The only person I wanted to see the struggle, and I saw it, is with the dad, with Red Guardian.
Okay.
You know, him losing his kid to cancer and stuff like that. Like, that showed me, we knew, but then they showed the visuals.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, I don't want to see this, yo.
Yeah, playing back on all that, like, seeing it and connecting that to, his connection with her and just with everything else is,
That don't mess me up. I ain't need to see all that.
Yeah, that was rough.
Like, after watching all the seasons, I gotta say, like, season 4 made the show matter more.
Yes.
It completely changed the game. It stopped playing safe with stuff.
Yeah, that's when you started season 4, I should say. Like you said, was when you started to be like, oh, wait a minute, something there could be like some real consequences. Like people might start not making it.
This was, without season 4 being the way it was, season 5 would have carried no weight.
True.
Like, season 4 had very good storytelling, some crazy trauma. So season 4 right now, out of all of them, is the best. We'll wait till season 5 is done to make that final decision, but season 4 is what did it.
Yeah.
Like, overall of this part of season 5, how do you rank it? 1 to 10.
1 to 10. I'll give it a 7 due to the fact that there's still a real high level of anticipation for what's next. Like there's a lot of stuff that could happen, could go right, could go very wrong, and I think that tension that's built by giving us that 4 episodes, and then it's like, all right, well, it's so much stuff that hasn't been answered. There's so much stuff we haven't seen still. It's like, and we don't know how any of that stuff is going to play out. So that level of tension and anticipation, I think, gives it that like that 7 right now for the first 4 episodes anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 7, 8. Excuse me. The only reason, because it's like you said, it's clearly setting up to something massive.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, Stranger Things finally feels like a full horror instead of this horror flavored sci-fi mashup. You know, the Upside Down emerging in the Hawkins, it looked insane. Like, much as I love my sci-fi, I didn't really need this series to lean into science fiction.
Mm-hmm.
I always thought Stranger Things to be a watered down horror show with sci-fi elements, and we're moving more into that horror aspect because we don't have that many horror series out there.
Series now, yeah.
Like I'm watching Welcome to Derby right now.
Okay.
And
how's that been working?
Whoa.
Yeah.
That kids is unalive, just body parts and juices and this ain't just Stranger Things. You can't sit down as a family and watch it. Welcome to Derby. You can't. Not at all. At all. I got predictions for volume 2 and volume 3.
Okay.
People not gonna like my predictions.
Okay.
But once again, I watch a ridiculous amount of TV. I'm usually right. So there's no way this show ends without at least one OG character dying.
Yeah, I feel that. And
that's between Steve, Hopper, Jonathan, or even Eleven herself.
Can we take Jonathan? Steve, my man. I like Steve.
Mm-hmm.
I like Steve. We can Jonathan, alright, but
here's the thing. Steve has been on borrowed time since season 3.
This is very true.
You know? I think if Steve is gonna die, it's gonna be him saving Dustin.
Yeah. And they have this little thing right now where they're at odds.
Yep.
You know, maybe to make it right, but see, then it's like, then you just add in more of Dustin's trauma because he's still not cool with the whole Eddie death. And then if Steve go,
he gonna break.
That's a bad one.
He gonna break.
That's a bad one.
Now I also have another I got 2 more predictions. Max is either gonna come back fully restored or wake up long enough to say goodbye. It's either going to be a miracle or it's going to be devastation with her. That's it. There's no other option for her. There's no neutral ground. There's no middle. She either going to come back cool or you're going to come back to kiss the little black boy and game over.
Yeah, I don't know which one yet.
I'm hoping she is going for her. Done. Get out of here. Not that I don't like her.
Right.
But storytelling wise,
yeah,
I need you to break some hearts. You know? I need you to set the black kid on the path of focus and determination and be jaded and poisoned for the rest of his life so he can grow up to be something.
give him that.
Not worrying about these ladies.
Give him that extra push.
That extra push. Now, while I think Elle might die, okay, see, Elle has two things. 11 is she's either going to go full God tier on Vecna, but no, she will go full God tier. She's going to go max out.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to max out, but it's going to cost her something. Either she's going to lose her powers, her life, or the overall connection with the Upside Down forever. She's not going to have all three. She's not going to be able to keep her powers and just be a regular kid. She either has to lose those powers, lose the connection to the Upside Down, or she going to die. She going to max out and she going to throw that final Hadouken.
It's going to overload.
Yeah. She going to hit him with that, Kaioken times 3, Kamehameha Wave. And she just gonna be like do 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 do, and it's over.
And then and the team moving forward is like, oh well, we have somebody with powers at home, which is the Temu version, which will be Will.
Yeah, Will controlling demigorgons. Now all of a sudden but that's all they showed him he can do is control the demigorgons.
Yeah, so far.
That's a good power, though.
That is. It's a great power. Now, whether or not, that was all set up for,
for Vecna.
Yeah. So like, what he was like, let me place these, let me place these demigorgons right where the people you love. I see you. I know everything you feel. I know you in love with Mike. I know you, I know these are your people. I know I know you see Rob.
Really into Mike.
I know you see Robin. You just made a huge connection with Robin based off of, that whole, the whole shared likeness with those two. So it's
questionable about his sexuality.
I don't think he's, I think he had a struggle.
He's curious.
I think he knows he's,
I don't know.
I think he knows what this is, but
he weird with it.
I think he knows what this is, and I think the connection with him and Robin was pretty much her like, look, just stop trying to teeter back and forth, stop trying to question it. You already know you already know what this is. Just go ahead and do you. But I think Vecna seen that and was like, yo, let me place these demigorgons where it is. Let me bring this out of you, because clearly you had it the whole time. That was my purpose. Now it's that whole, oh, all right. Because first of all, he came out, he did what he did. Yo, Vecna dipped out the smoothest I ever seen. He just came out, said some disparaging words, took quite a few people to hell, and then just rolled. And then he just let Will do what he did. So like he was probably trying to get that out of him.
Or Vecna's been controlling Will this whole time.
Which is, I believe that.
And I'm talking about like that's not Will. Will ain't been there since season 1.
It's possible.
Will ain't been there since season 1.
Very possible.
When all the goo got in him and he went full, white eyes on him, that's all Vecna.
Yeah, it's more
playing
than possible.
A long game.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Now I'm interested. When did the next set come out? December?
Christmas.
Gotta wait till Christmas?
And then the finale episode is New Year's Eve.
Okay, at least I'm off.
Yeah.
At least I'm off.
Yeah. Yeah, so Christmas is the next 3 episodes, and then the actual finale is New Year's Eve, I believe.
All right, Netflix.
Yeah, all right, Netflix. We see you.
Speaking of Netflix, Netflix buys Warner Brothers. Netflix just announced that it's acquiring Warner Brothers and a massive deal of value of $82.7 billion.
A lot. A lot.
A lot.
Yeah, quite a few dollars.
So I don't care about all the other dumb stuff Netflix is getting from WB. Let's talk about the important things they're getting. HBO, HBO Max, DC.
Yeah. That's a big one.
That's the important thing. Netflix is like, yo, Disney, we see y'all.
We see y'all.
We see how y'all got Marvel, Star Wars. We're coming after the next two biggest franchises, Harry Potter, DC, and we're going to get them.
We're going to get them.
How you feel about this?
I'm not upset. I used to watch the DC animation movies on Netflix before we got the Warner Brothers app, before we got the HBO Max app, I should say, or whatever first rendition of it was called. And then they took them off. They moved them to that. So that stuff's back. But their main thing is obviously they have DC, which is good. They put Superman on the post. So yeah. They're clearly they clearly know what they wanted. They know what they're in for. They put Superman and Harry Potter. So like the two gigantic things that they now is under the umbrella, which is gigantic for Netflix.
But the crazy thing is this. I wonder if we're still getting our Snyderverse. Because Netflix will do.
Yeah, I guess,
complete different series.
Yeah, I guess now all bets are off. You can do what you want now. They could separate the James Gunn DCU and still do Snyder stuff. They could.
We're gonna get some. Netflix is about to go crazy. We're gonna get all the Batman movies, the Pacific Rims, all the Lego franchises. Everything Robert Pattinson ever done.
Yeah, everything.
Everything. Warner Brothers film. The catalog is going to be huge now for Netflix. Huge. Warner Brothers did Tenet. I don't know if you ever seen Tenet.
Tenet is awesome. Tenet is an awesome movie.
Crazy.
Absolutely. I recommend anybody who hasn't seen that, definitely look into that. It's a fantastic movie.
We're going to get so many. Yeah, we're going to get dumb movies like Suicide Squad and Minecraft and Clash of the Titans.
Yeah.
But Warner Brothers has done crazy films, and they all going to come to Netflix. Netflix is going to have one of the largest movie catalogs out there. We're finally going to get, I guarantee we're going to get that Constantine movie with Keanu Reeves. Wait, didn't Warner Brothers do the Pikachu movies?
Did they?
That's why they did the Pikachu movies.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Detective Pikachu by Warner Brothers Pictures. So we're going to get mad Pokemon movies. I hope we get a better. Netflix is going to do a spinoff Harry Potter for adults.
That would be nice.
Wow.
All the gloves are off.
I'm for it. Let it happen. I prefer to have 2 apps. If you give me a Disney and a Netflix app, I'm cool. That's all I need. Get rid of Hulu. Get rid of, who else do I have? Get rid of Hulu. Get rid of HBO Max. Get rid of Peacock.
Hell yeah.
And somebody get the Star Trek contract so we can get rid of Paramount Plus.
Please,
God.
please. Yeah, no, I'm yeah.
And just have 2 massive apps.
Yeah, because I need TMNT on something else. It's the only reason I'm holding on to Paramount Plus. It's the only reason.
Yeah, I gave up. I had to get rid of it. Like, this is dumb.
It's the only reason I'm holding on to it.
I'm giving you like $20 a month just to watch Star Trek reruns. Yeah. So I was like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, Paramount Plus is definitely it's the lowest man on the totem pole.
Very much.
Yeah.
And the Harry Potter joint gonna be crazy. What they gonna do? That means Netflix is gonna get Disney money. Because it's in Harry Potter World and Disney World, or is that Universal Studios?
Maybe Universal Studios? I don't know.
We want Wonder Woman. Wait, The Wizard of Oz is owned by WB?
Oh. Really?
Am I going to get a gothic rendition of, wait, Casablanca, Gone with the Wind, Citizen Kane, Mad Max, It, The Matrix, Blade Runner, Bonnie and Clyde. That's just some of the movies they're getting. Netflix, get Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Looney Tunes and Hanna-Barbera.
Oh, yeah, those are big. That's big.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's big.
Friends? Come on. You know how many of these people out there watch. I've personally never seen all of Friends because it was really unrealistic how 6 friends, 3 of them are dirt poor, could live in these unbelievable apartments in New York City.
They were really nice. They're
huge.
Really
huge.
nice digs. Nice.
Joey, poor. Rachel, poor. Phoebe, borderline poor.
Borderline. Yeah. She seemed like she had a little bit more than she was letting on.
Yeah.
Like she had.
So we don't know.
Phoebe looked like she looked like a nest egger.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chandler had money because he was something with finance.
Oh my God, I'd fail the trivia question, but yeah, something.
Yeah. Ross was a paleontologist. First off, I don't know how much they make, but I don't know they make enough to live in New York City.
Yeah. It sounds like a good paying profession, but
no. His sister was a cook, but I don't think she owned a restaurant. I don't know. It got kind of weird when all of a sudden there was a black woman on the show. I'm like, that's not realistic.
Where'd she come from?
Dang, Netflix, they ain't got to pay for nothing. They's going to dominate. That's cool, though. Go ahead, Netflix, do your thing.
Yeah, hey, look, I'm not mad. Not upset, Netflix.
Do your thing. So we actually going to wrap the show up with some gaming stuff because we haven't said anything about any video games at all.
Gaming.
And for the last, we'll stretch this for the last 15 minutes. Let's talk about Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
Mm-hmm.
How far are you making in it?
I put a couple hours in. Nothing, I I know I didn't have enough time to like grind all the way out. So what I did was I replayed maybe the first 4 levels um with different combinations. Just to try to, try to get the map out the way, get the patterns of like the bosses out the way, just so I want to play around with the team ups, the animations, and see like how that stuff was, which was fun. It was fun to do.
Mhm.
I haven't played it serious to play it to end it yet. I will be doing that once I have enough sleep and enough of my faculties together to be able to enjoy the actual full length of the campaign. But I'm having fun with the mechanics of it.
Yeah. I think I beat 7 levels,
Okay.
maxed out Iron Man and Wolverine.
Level 10 is the cap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Level 10.
maxed out both of those.
Okay.
And I only stopped at the 7th level. I'm in the Badlands. Yeah.
Okay.
And I stopped there because I'm using arcade stick to
Yes.
play.
Yeah. Which is a fantastic choice, by the way.
Fantastic choice. It was great. That's how I was able to move through the game like it was, because it was comfortable. I haven't tried any other characters other than Wolverine and Iron Man.
Okay, so you haven't jumped around.
No,
Yeah.
I haven't jumped around.
Okay.
I picked Wolverine for close combat.
Okay.
When I was going through the tutorial, they was like, oh, if your character can fly, you can fly over stuff. So I'm like, all right, let me pick Iron Man for the flight.
Right.
And there was one stage where you're on a plane and there's holes in the plane. And I'm like,
Yes.
all right, yeah, this is
All the aim. So yeah.
aimbots. Yeah, I'm dealing with the aim.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, cool. I can get behind this. So I just stuck with those 2 characters. My main is Wolverine.
Okay.
I think my highest combo is 3 something.
Okay.
And how did I get that? I think I got that because I found out we just juggle them off the wall.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Ally Shredder's Revenge, which is the same.
Yeah.
Same people who made this, who shred. If you haven't played Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, it is a top tier game.
Yes. Let me see. Is that my highest combo? Can you check your high combo in the game?
I don't know. I don't
Because I
see why
remember
you.
I got the achievement for 200.
Okay.
And then I kept going. Let me see. How do you make this work? No, I don't think you can check. Let me see. Options. Vault. Oh, achievements. I don't think there's an achievement for 100 hit combo with Wolverine.
Okay.
200 hit combo. And I know I did it's like 3 and some change.
Yeah, it seems like a stat that would be beneficial to keep, but
I just don't see where Hero Lab. Maybe it's in my Hero Lab. No. Team level 22. Team level 22. Where's my Wolverine? Yeah, max 10. I'm missing 2 colors.
oh, like the costume variations.
Yeah, it's not even that much of a variation. Yeah, I gotta get my Iron Man. I'm missing 2 colors. He's maxed at 10.
Okay.
I'm gonna get into it.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna play my next run through is gonna be with She-Hulk and Storm.
Nice. Was it the first one? First one I played through with was Black Panther and Nova. So I played through at Nova. I used Black Panther for my close combat, and Nova for my the flight, the long range. Then I did this most recent play. I played with Spider-Man and Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Okay.
So that was fun. That was definitely fun. Just having the assist, back and forth, trying to combo and time up the super moves and all that. Cosmic Ghost Rider is really fun to play with.
I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just keep.
You have the dual the dual blaster, so he can do that. Of course, you got the chain attack. You got the bike. I think I could probably main a lot with Cosmic Ghost Rider. It's pretty fun, and Spider-Man goes without saying. Of course, I'm gonna play that, but
and they don't have that many playable characters. There's 15. We got Cap, Nova, Storm, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Beta Ray Bill, Black Panther, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Iron Man, Rocket, She-Hulk, Dark Phoenix, Silver Surfer, Vel, Venom. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, undoubtedly, I'm sure they'll add more to the fray.
Oh yeah, you definitely got to add it. This could be like your next update. You can add 4 more characters. Like if you just come on, you put no shame to Beta Ray Bill, but you put him in the game.
Yeah, which is so
come on.
Yeah, I mean he's people love the character, so I'm glad
you can add all types of people in here.
Yeah, glad you gave him some love.
See, I don't want to play with Nova.
Nova's awesome.
I don't like him as a character.
I love him as a character.
I think my next is going to be Storm and She-Hulk.
Okay.
And then
I do want to play. I do want to play with She-Hulk.
And then Rocket and Spider-Man.
Okay.
Silver Surfer and Ghost Rider. I don't know.
That's an interesting combo. I know because I know they give you hints like when you start the levels, like they'll highlight certain people that are relevant to the story on that particular level, or have the challenges for that particular level. Like those people are prevalent to the challenges, but
I just pick people who I think would be cool together.
Yep, pretty much.
I don't think nothing. No, I'm not worrying about nobody else. Yeah, I'm hoping they expand this. So we got a Marvel one. We got Turtles. Who else we gonna get? Whatever.
I think what else could
what other game on this level can we get?
Oof.
You gonna bring back the Simpsons?
I could always go for another Simpsons.
Remember the Simpsons, John?
Simpsons arcade, yeah. I want the arcade cabinet.
That was crazy. You ain't even gotta do nothing that's already been done.
Yeah, you can give us new franchises.
Biker Mice from Mars.
I'm in with that.
We was talking about Street Sharks.
Oh my God. Yeah, we were.
Any character, any game with multiple characters.
Yes.
Any game with multiple characters. And what's the company called? Domutu, whatever the company is.
Yeah, they do awesome work.
They
do awesome work.
Yeah, Starship Trooper, Ultimate Bug War. The Ninja Gaiden genre, Metal Slug Tactics, Streets of Rage 4 is, it was all right.
It was okay. Yeah.
It was all right. What else did they do? I can't remember anything else.
Yeah.
But they got great games, so I might as well. They should just keep it going.
Yeah, why not?
What is Wild Jammers?
I don't know.
Is that a game about ultimate frisbee? Yo, it's a game about frisbee.
It's called Wild Jammers.
Wild Jammers.
I might need to look into that.
It's a game about these two dudes throwing frisbees. Damn, why do I need that now?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it now. Like that might actually be pretty fun.
Why do I need that? They got a lot of games on the Switch. Pang Adventures, Wonder Boy. That's a mobile game. The Dragon Trap. They just putting out solid, decent games.
Can't be mad. Can't be mad at that.
Shredder's Revenge, Radical Reptiles. Oh, that's new DLC.
Yeah.
Damn, I haven't got any DLC since I ended the game.
Yeah, because I think Mondo Gecko's in there, and
yeah. Damn, let me act like I don't know about what's going on with the turtles. Cause I got the Battlestar Galactic Scattered Hope.
Oh no, okay.
I like Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah.
I was like, I might as well just get this too.
Why not?
Damn. They need to keep it going.
Yes, I agree.
And like I said, any game that has multiple characters in it, you can create a beat 'em up.
Yeah.
Or just pull a Smash. Just bring all your universes collide.
Just have just have PlayStation did it with PlayStation All-Stars.
Yeah. You can have a game like this where all of a sudden there's a ripping on your website, a black hole form on your website, and a character or two from each franchise just fall in.
Then they just start
create
fighting.
You a game.
Yep, done.
Money. Speaking of money, we're not making any for this show, so we're ending it. I appreciate y'all for coming out, listening to the Level Down podcast. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you thought about Stranger Things, what you feel about the Netflix buying WB. Let us know if you played the new Marvel Cosmic Invasion games. We're here for everything. We're here again next week. We appreciate that. Appreciate y'all. And we'll see y'all next week.